Hello, my name is Devin, and today we are not taking an airplane for this trip. I have never tried Amtrak before, and I wanted to give it a go while it's convenient. Today, we are taking this Amtrak Cascades train from Vancouver, British Columbia to Seattle, Washington at the ungodly hour of 7 a.m. Welcome aboard this piece of history. The seat assignments are non-existent. If you want seats together, you better get here first. Luckily, I am lonely and have no one with me today, so I was able to secure a window seat for myself. The seat offers a good amount of legroom and an incredible recline, which I was not expecting in the slightest. The seat does come with a safety card, which, I'll be honest, I didn't read whatsoever. I film it for all of you, but I can't say I was awake enough to process the instructions. Nevertheless, it's a train. How hard could it be? And we are off to see the wizard. That is, if the wizard was Pike Place Market. In all seriousness though, if you aren't subscribed at this point, I'm kinda speechless. Just do it. You won't have to constantly live in fear of missing one of my uploads, and I can be famous. All good things. Liking and subscribing really does help me out, and I would greatly appreciate your support so that I can continue my content in the future. On with the show.
We will reach the U.S.-Canada border. At the border, folks, customs agents will join our train. They'll come through, take one more look at your border crossing documents, and they'll collect those blue and white declaration forms we filled out inside the station. That's a little ways down the line, folks. We'll make an announcement as we get closer. Just keep in mind that during that inspection, everyone will need to be in their seats. Once again, all that being said, folks, welcome aboard Amtrak 517 with service to Portland, Oregon, and points in between. And the luggage racks, your restrooms will be on the opposite end. Folks, our conductors are making their way through the train right now to scan your tickets. Please have those out and ready to go. When they scan your tickets, they're going to put a seat check over your seat. That saves that seat for you for the rest of your trip. Once that's in place, folks, please feel free to move about the train. That being said, we do have a cafe on board today. It's located towards the front of the train, just behind business class and just ahead of coach. We have a wide variety of sandwiches, snacks, beverages.
start moving your personal belonging off of that seat next to you, and make that seat nice and comfortable for the next passenger getting on. I'm going to be taking on quite a bit, so I will be needing every single seat. As far as this train will be considered sold out all the way to Seattle and all the way to Portland as well, so I will be needing every single seat. So ladies and gentlemen, if you can take a minute and move your personal belonging, each ticket passenger should only have one seat, so move your personal belonging.
Now that you've stared at the water and large metal structures for several minutes straight, it's time to check out the in-seat table function. Amtrak really took innovation to new heights by adding these tables to their seat backs. It's a perfect place to put all of your garbage for the entire duration of the trip. I'm so glad the American rail system is so far ahead of everyone else, and this is just one of many things proving just that. As we keep on our way, we are approaching the most important part of this trip: snack time. Unlike Spirit Airlines, Amtrak has an entire car dedicated to food. They have a bunch of random things that they can microwave for you, and all for the typical prices of concessions, too. I got a bagel breakfast sandwich thing, which was mid at best, but oh so good on an empty stomach. Just imagine if we could have our own separate food airplane when flying. In the event you are curious what a 10,000-year-old relic of a train looks like inside, it looks like this. In every car. I filmed all of it not because I hate you, but because it's a whole different animal walking through a moving train and not having to worry about the vehicle dropping 35,000 feet out of the sky. No seatbelts required. The first stop, and really only stop shown on today's video, is in Stanwood, Washington. If you are wondering where exactly that is on the map, so am I.
You'll find all the bus connection services over there as well. And for those folks that is going further than Seattle, this is the part I do need you to pay attention really quick. We have a mechanical defect on the train, so we do have to switch trains in Seattle. So we do ask everybody that is going further south. If you're going to Tacoma, Olympia, Centralia, Kelso, or Vancouver, Washington, or Portland, Oregon, this is for you. We are asking all passengers to D-train, and then we go head inside stations, and then we're going to be getting on a different equipment, and then continue going further south. So this time, if you are going further south, please grab that red C-check that's above your head, and then that will help the conductors on the Portland sections, then knowing that you're already on the train. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going further south, please grab that C-check that's right above your head. And then once we stop the train, please make sure you head inside with all your personal belongings, and then we will be switching train at Seattle Peachtree Station. And the station employee will give you further instructions when they start boarding. So please be patient with them, and they'll give you further instructions. And for those folks that you have checked luggage that go into Portland, you do not have, or any stop in between, if you do have any checked luggage, you do not have to worry about them. They will be transferred by the Seattle baggage crew. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, please grab that C-check and be prepared for the D-train, and then I'll be prepared for the swapping equipment in Seattle King Street Station. We do thank you in advance for your cooperation. So coming up, Seattle King Street Station.
I don't know a lot about trains, and quite frankly, I have no business making this video at all. But I'm pretty sure a brand so iconic and innovative and ahead of its time as Amtrak shouldn't be needing to make a train change halfway into its ride. I guess innovation doesn't include maintenance. As we pull into the Seattle station, I'd just like to say today's ride was a treat. I thoroughly enjoyed my time on board and was super happy the crew waited till I got to my destination to ruin everyone else's day with a train change. The seat, as old as they were, was very comfortable. Outlets, recline, legroom, window, food, they really did think of everything. The train had Wi-Fi too, but I guess I wasn't special or something because it didn't work for me. All in all, Amtrak has a great overall product. It's just a bit old. The Cascade trains are set to be replaced with brand new ones around 2026, which will fix a lot of the issues. In conclusion, I can say that I definitely recommend taking Amtrak if it's convenient for you. Thanks so much for tuning in to another fantastic episode of Legitimate Aviation Trip Reports. If you enjoyed, do be sure to like and subscribe, and follow my Instagram at legitimate_aviation. Be sure to join me next time when I hop aboard United's smallest mainline aircraft across the border. Until then, stay legit and keep on Amtrakking.